hello. What's going on? Just gonna make a short video here. Nothing special. Just hanging with me in the life of luxury, living the dream. Today, just out hauling some rocks around, a little bit of dirt, living the life of a big kid, driving around a big truck all day, having fun. Not always fun. It's a little bit more boring. My sense of adventure fades away as the day pours on, but it starts over every day. Till I got to deal with the new breed of drivers that have no idea what the hell they're doing. Just gonna start adding a few little things here and there to my YouTube channel, just for my own benefit. You know, just a beginning to what I'd like to contribute of my personal adventures and thoughts and ideas and schemes and plans and dreams and successes and failures. I'm just gonna throw it all on there and see what people think of it. But I'll let you know a secret. I really don't give a fuck. But I'm me. I am the way I am, and if you do know me, you already know that. I just am the way I am. And if you don't like me, which I'm sure there's quite a few people that way, it just is what it is. I still sleep at night. But I figure I'll have some fun. You know, there's trolls out there I need to stir up, and then there's people that'll be fascinated by my unique personality. And I'm sure there's some people that'll be appalled, but hey, story of my life. Had a umbilical hernia surgery on Monday. Started back to work on Tuesday. I should have started filming that day, because that was a good day. You know, I'm about a year removed from a little bit over a year removed from my last Ironman in any form of training. I'm about 8 months removed from any form of training. So I'm a little bit fluffier than I was. You know, things aren't as neatly packed and tightened away. So basically they had to, they stuck a camera in the side right here and went down and repaired a hole that was in inside my belly button, covered it with mesh. It's no big deal. I do good with pain. No real, but the jiggling was a little bit rough. Bouncing around this truck all day, jiggling like a big old bowl of jelly. That was a little tough. Probably should have thought that one through. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We just I don't do work, somebody gotta do it. So I just figured it might as well be me. I'm gonna be sitting at home anyway. I might as well be sitting right here making some money. Yeah, for about 3 weeks. What is today? The 19th or the 20th. Yeah, about 3 weeks away from my first Trans-American Trail motorcycle trip. We're gonna do the entire state of Arkansas in the back roads, and little camping and whatnot along the way on our dual sport motorcycles. Now I got a plan to do the entire trail, which is leading from North Carolina all the way to Oregon when I get a little bit closer to 50, but pretty damn close now. But my dad's 69 this year, so I figured, well, we'll try to do a few of these these closer ones while he's still up for getting out and laying on the ground and doing a little bit of physical activity on the motorcycle. So we'll see how it goes. I am going to video that. I'm going to do my best. I have, let me count, 0 editing skills. So that's something I'm going to have to develop, because I actually have hours and hours and hours and hours of footage of a motorcycle trip Dad and I took up through Arkansas, up across Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Colorado. I mean, through Yellowstone. I have lots of footage, and I need to sit down and edit it all out, make a video so that I can put it up. But there's just one of those things in life that I wasn't really blessed with, and that's patience. So I got to sit down and, maybe if somebody wants to give me a hand and hold my hand and get me going on it. Once I get going on it, I know I'll be good at it, but I just haven't got started yet. But I'm hoping to do this Trans-American Trail here, the off-road, back-road motorcycling, I'm hoping to just film it in segments so that I can basically just link them all together rather than doing a bunch of editing. So I'll probably do that, and then I'll probably do some that I'll upload right away. Not that anything that I do is fascinating, but man, you gotta live life. You gotta do something, man. And I'm getting, you get to my age, and my mom died when I was 39 years old, and I'm 48 years old now. So it was 9 years this month, and man, the clock is ticking. I could see it. The end is in sight. I don't know when it is, but I know that I don't have any control over it, and I'm just gonna try to have some fun. I'm making videos and doing some adventures. We got some things we want to do. I got a bucket list that I also like to call my to-do list. That I'm going to take care of. I've done some pretty spectacular things. I mean, we've trekked all over Scotland and Ireland and hiked, and hell, we got married in Ireland, and climbed the mountains and visited, and there's a long trek in Ireland that goes from Dublin all the way down to Clonagall that is called the Wicklow Way. And I think I'm going to put it together for our 3rd wedding anniversary. That's what we're going to do, is we're going to go fly into Dublin and just get to walking. And we're going to walk from one end of Ireland all the way to the other. Some people may say, hell, that's crazy. But you know what? There's a whole lot you can see. There's a whole lot that you miss sitting in a car. There's a whole lot that you miss going by too fast. It's man, the fresh air, that's the beauty and the quiet and don't get me wrong, I'm not the survivor, man. I'm not going to be over here shooting a moose and living in the Yukon, and that's not for me. But I do like to get away, and I do like to walk and adventure, and get out and do some fishing, and camping and hiking, and seeing places that I've never seen before, and being places that I've never been before. So that's on my to-do list. The Grand Canyon is on the to-do list. That was a request of Kelly's. We're gonna give a shot at the Grand Canyon, and not to give a shot. We're gonna go there and we're gonna find out how to get all up in it. Do some hiking and do some camping and just do some historical visit some of the historical sites and just see some stuff and just live life. You know how it is. And you know, I can't stress enough. I'm not sitting around and waiting until I'm dead. You know, there's a saying that I've said to some of my friends, and I've been I should make a meme out of it or something or another, but I just backing up here to get loaded. And you know, at the end of your life, you know, basically you're going to come down to a pile of pictures. You know, people are going to go through your pictures, and they're going to look, and they're going to go through your life, and you know, what are you going to have in that pile? What are you going to have in that pile? What are people going to see about your life? What are people going to see? Mine, they're going to see, you know what? He may have been an asshole to some people. He may not have been, you know, but he always went for everything he could and being as adventurous as he could and live life to its fullest. You know, and I realize that living life to the fullest in one person's aspect and perspective and to another person's perspective are two different things. I mean, but my living life to the fullest is just go out and see. I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to take a swing and miss. I'm not afraid to go do something that's horrible that I thought would be fun. I mean, I'm not afraid to take a road that doesn't look like it's the right way, because you never know. You know, some of the most beautiful country that we saw in Ireland and in Scotland was just back roads, just rolling along. Just gonna give it a shot. You know, I don't know how much my rambling and my pictures and my videos and what are gonna amount to people, but you know what? If it gives one person a little bit of perspective, a little bit of, you know, encouragement to just go and do some stuff, because I don't really get to do a whole lot of stuff. I'm not nearly as adventurous as I want to be. I still have a little bit of reservation, a little bit of fear. You know, I'm still, you know, there's a huge part of me that says, you know what, fuck it, let's get rid of every damn thing, get in my truck, and we'll figure this shit out as we go. Can't do that. But I also have grandkids that I want to give them the vision of adventure. You know, not everything's about money, not everything's about job, not everything's about status. At some point you have to look at yourself in the mirror and be happy with you. And if leaning up against a tree, eating some beef jerky, and drinking a water out of a creek is what's going to give you that, then do it. You know. Sometimes the world requires you to live inside a box, but nobody says where that box has to be. Nobody says what has to be in that box. You know, whatever you're comfortable with is what it is. You know, who you are is, you know, based upon what you want to be and who you allow yourself to be. And who I am and compared to what other people think, man, I just, you know, it's not like I hate people and I don't value their opinions and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm the one that has to live with my choices. And if I'm basing my choices upon someone else's opinions, you can't solely do that. I mean, you have to be able to do some things on your own, and you have to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. I want my grandkids to be able to do that. You know, I wish I'd done a better job with my kids and giving them better opportunities and to have adventure and to be adventurous. But we're gonna, you know, every day's a new day. Just because I didn't do it yesterday doesn't mean I can't do it today. So we're just gonna do that. And so hopefully you guys will enjoy some of the things I come up with. I'm gonna try to do stuff a little more regularly. You know, maybe it's just random stupid ramblings of an old man with a bad beard. Or maybe I actually have some good content. Maybe I have some video footage of things that I'm doing or stuff. I'll probably do a rundown on my motorcycle here. I meant to do it last night, but I forgot. And, you know, the things I'm doing to get it ready for the trip and, you know, those kind of things, and the stuff I'm preparing and you know, all that stuff. I'll do a short video on that. But, so, if you like my stuff, then you can subscribe. I have no visions of making a single penny off of YouTube. I simply want to do it for the entertainment value of myself and whoever the hell thinks I'm entertaining. Subscribe to it. I mean, that the only thing that's going to do is give me motivation to keep pushing forward. If nobody's interested, then maybe I will just not do it, but we'll see. So anyway, you're welcome to make comments. Let me know. You know, I don't care what it is. If you think I'm an idiot, put it on there. I don't give a shit. If you think I'm great, that's good. If you have some crazy things you want me to do, or you have ideas of adventures that I can go try to do, or you know, throw it up there. I'll do it. I'll give it a shot. You know, I'll look at all of it and then see what I can do. I mean, there's no limit to what I really would try if I had the opportunity. I mean, I would do. Hey, one of my to-do lists is to sail a sailboat around the entire globe. If that happens, man, that will be the greatest thing I've ever done. You know, if I get the opportunity. If not, you know, it'll be a dream of mine, and it'll be something I work towards. But if not, anyway, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Just give me some feedback. Later.